when somebody is going through something in real life, like Dude Dennis getting exposed for all of this baby mama stuff, EDG is in a whole lawsuit right now. People are calling Deshae a whole creep out here with him and his family. And then Cooking with Kaya, she's real life getting called a cheater and all type of other names while having to sit in front of thousands of people and just play it normal.
Alright man, welcome back to another video. Hope your day's going good. And in today's video we have the streamer Burnout has begun. It's getting dark. This is a video by Ty Buggy. And what I will say, man, shout out to that boy Ty Buggy. I seen he's been going live on Twitch. I'm already in the works, man. We trying to make something happen, man. Ty Buggy, shout out. Reach out to us, man. We trying to see if we can do a co-reaction or something.
For sure.
T-Raw.
Yeah, I think Streamer University sparked the idea that everybody should be in the streaming. It's not that easy, and I think people are starting to realize that.
Much, and I really don't be doing nothing.
I will really see y'all real soon. I'm a real stream, but I just gotta,
Because of the conversation me and her just had, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm done from this point forward.
Streaming is the new thing. Streaming is a new level of social media that a lot of people are getting into because the money is great. You get to connect with your audience, but streaming is not like YouTube. It's not like Instagram. And a lot of these people that are on these streaming platforms, they come from other platforms. So I recently seen a video of Cooking with Kaya of her crying, and it kind of reminded me of all of these other emotional videos I've been seeing with all these other streamers. And it made me think about how different streaming actually is from all the other platforms.
I feel like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. There's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. Like, nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like, all the hate and everything, like, nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more.
Now, if you wondering why Kaya is so emotional, it's because everybody's going under her comments, calling her a cheater. They're going in the chat. They're basically saying she cheated on her man. And they're saying all this stuff about her last relationship. And if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to briefly show y'all the video, but I really want to get into what I want to talk about. So this is the video right here. Her allegedly cheating on her man. So in case you didn't see it in the video, Cooking with Kaya is the girl in the white dress. She's basically twerking around a whole bunch of girls, and a dude comes up and he does 2 double pats, on her ass while she's dancing. Cooking with Kaya, she was in a relationship at this time, and her boyfriend seen this video and he took it and he ran with it. He said, yo, I can't believe my girl getting passed around, whoop the whoop.
Dang, he took that as an opportunity to go. Y'all can feel however you want. Of course he was hurt. But dang, you see what he said in the tweets? He said, oh, Zabron is back. He said that because he knew he was going to say, I'm taking this heartbreak and I'm going to go up. Fuck this big Kaya, man.
And that basically started saying, yeah, she's cheating on him. I know some of y'all fellas is not about to agree with what I'm about to say, because some dudes, anything a woman does, you feel like it's shiesty. All I'm gonna say is you gotta go heal. But if a girl is dancing in the middle of a whole bunch of girls and is Cooking with Kaya, so it's on brand for her to be twerking or dancing, in the middle of girls, and a dude just so happens to come up and smack her, he makes a conscious decision in his mind, I'm gonna walk over there and touch her ass. Yeah, I mean, how is that her cheating?
It's not. It's how she handled it after. When she got called out, she got on camera and she said it. I even put it in my video. She said, what did I do? Da, 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 da. No, you can't have that approach. You're getting called out. I meant, yes, you weren't aware. You come and you said, I wasn't aware. Shit, that happened. I'm sorry about that. I should have been more aware of my shit. I'm in a relationship. And you know what I'm saying? It would have been done. But you see, because you made a whole career about taking niggas, and now niggas are talking about your cheeks. Like, oh, now the females have their weapon. Like, oh yeah, we been told you about this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure. Yeah,
Her
I
back
agree.
is turned. She's in the middle of a group of girls. It seems like all these girls are the ones that smacking her ass and stuff like that. If one dude reaches over one of the girls' shoulders, you think she's now like, wait a minute, that feels like a manly hand. No, I don't feel like she cheated on her man or anything like that. I think him feeling some type of way is definitely warranted, but he could have called this shorty like, yo, come on, like
Yeah,
you
how
doing
he
too much at
handled
the
it.
club. Like you gotta
He
chill.
wanted to go
Like, you
up.
know, he could have
Yeah.
had a
He
discussion, but
wanted to go up. He wasn't about to try to like handle this, because I thought the same thing too. Just like, oh, bro, this is so bad. This is down bad. You know what I'm saying? But he could only get more viewers from this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's on him to be entertaining. To be all about Kai.
I feel like they
but as
both
far
could have
as
handled it
cheating
better.
or blatantly
Facts.
doing anything wrong, that's a reach. Y'all have to also understand that Shorty also has a mic in her hand. So she's in a position of being an entertainer right now. So she's not going to just stand there just like this with a mic. You know what I mean? Like, just because she's in a relationship. So her dancing in the middle of girls, I don't see how there's anything wrong with that. Now, a man reaching over and smacking her on the ass, yeah, that's a problem. Especially if she doesn't address it afterwards. Because then it's going to seem like she wanted that. And when I say afterwards, I mean like once she's seen the videos and stuff. But I feel like Cooking with Kaya has had this stigma around herself because of the way she came on the scene. She came on the scene talking about how she going to steal people's men. Men were obviously, you know, interested in her for sexual reasons because she was shaking her ass and she was cooking. If the girl was really like that for real, why didn't she start her OnlyFans? Like the rest of these girls that would have monetized that kind of
But she's
audience.
not really
Now, I'm not
about
going to
that.
sit here and try to say, oh, I know her or anything like that. But for her to be getting bullied off of something like this that she didn't even cause, it's kind of like, damn, that's a little overboard.
Ty, I don't
But Cooking
condone
with Kaya
starting
is
the
not the
OnlyFans.
only
Now,
one
Ty.
getting on stream while going through some real life stuff. And I feel like this is something that we haven't really seen, or it's never been this common when it comes to social media influencers or just famous people in general.
But yeah. I gotta go. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all soon, real soon. I will really see y'all real soon. And I'm gonna have a real stream. But I just gotta, you know. So with that being said, man, y'all have a great night.
She got this fucking golden image that I've also protected. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm a real.
Yo, niggas are so parasocial. You know what's so funny? I seen this when it first came out. I seen when DBG first, after, you know, they had just sparked the whole allegation. And I related so much to bro, because it's like you be having these women,
Yeah.
they hold themselves in such regard that you feel really actually
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you also have to respect the relationship you cultivated where you're at fault too. You're the
Yeah.
one who's been holding this shit down. So I feel him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's on you because you got this.
Exactly.
Real nigga.
That's why I say
But
he's seen
this
the
shit
red
is fire.
flags.
It's a conversation me
It's
and her
always
just had,
signs,
bro.
bro.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm ending it because I'm tired. I'm high. Yeah. Y'all be smooth. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Should have named this Cry Shop instead of Burnout. What this nigga started crying for?
Oh my god, I don't know how to handle this kind of situation. But the tear got me. Stop crying. Oh my god.
Now I know some of that is entertainment, especially that Deshae clip, but I seen a clip of Deshae and his sister, and he looked like he authentically was crying. See, here's the thing about YouTube. When you record a YouTube video, it's easy to record the YouTube video, stutter, make mistakes, be emotional in the middle of making your video, but you can edit that stuff out. The stuff that you're posting is what you want the audience to
Yeah.
know. You're not posting
sure.
everything, because everything should not be out there. And then the parts where you're possibly emotional while making that video, you could just cut that stuff out. And the best part about YouTube is once you post a video, you don't have to read the hate comments. You can choose to read the hate comments, but you don't have to. But it's different when it comes to streaming. So when somebody is going through something in real life, like Dude Dennis getting exposed for all of this baby mama stuff. DDG's in a whole lawsuit right now. People are calling Deshae a whole creep out here with him and his family. And then Cooking with Kaya, she's real life getting called a cheater and all type of other names while having to sit in front of thousands of people and just play it normal. While people are coming into the comments and spamming whatever issue that person is having. Now, I can tell it's hard for them to not give something energy when everybody is spamming whatever that situation is. And their job is to talk to the chat. Like, we've watched all celebrities avoid certain questions. But if you're streaming on the day-to-day basis, you have to publicly face whatever you have going on. And that's not normal. That's not good for the mental or the psyche.
I just be flashing. So I flashed out. Y'all caught me when I flashed out. And since I started streaming, y'all caught me on stream flashing out. Y'all would have never seen that. If I was never streaming, y'all would have never seen that side. Like me just telling y'all what I go through, because I don't tell nobody what I go through. But as a man, we all make mistakes. We human. Everybody make mistakes. But to the mother of my kids, bro, I apologize. I love you. Still got love for you. And I apologize for what I did as a man. So somebody clip this in here, post that shit, bro.
Which is where I feel like the streamer burnout is gonna happen. And I honestly don't think anybody's gonna take this serious until we have another situation like Ethica. And if you don't know who Ethica is, he was a YouTuber and streamer. Here's a clip of him right here.
If you and me were hanging out outside, right, would I be able to trust you to wingman me if I go into a group of girls and I start putting on a show? Like, nigga, are you gonna be there? Are you the type of nigga that would be riding with me? Or would you be a bitch ass nigga in the back, not able to say shit because you're like, oh, like, no, I don't need bitch niggas here. I need real niggas who aren't scared to motherfucking just go out there and be themselves, bro. That's what we need out here. I need some fools. I need some knuckleheads. I need some dummies. I need some Joy-Con niggas, man. Come on.
Doesn't he seem like just a vibrant streamer, just happy to talk to his audience? But over time, streaming took its course, and this is what happened.
Stop donating to Ethica. He's using us for money. What's that? You know, I'm fucking angry. I'm done. From this point forward, if you think I'm about it for the money, then fuck you. I'm doing it.
Damn.
I've been doing it.
I'm scared.
I nigga crashed out because somebody said that.
I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
Because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I'm sorry I pushed you all away. I'm sorry I made a clown of myself. I apologize. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
What?
So that brother felt like
that
he
boy
basically
deleted.
betrayed the world. So all of the bullying that man was going through, it was seen as a character and a joke to the audience. So they
now you see in moments like this self-deletion, see I didn't laugh. That's nothing to laugh. This is something to be sad about. The Nautica situation. This nigga, bro, he just didn't know avoid these negative. Bro, listen, negativity is gonna try to, but you can ignore it, bro, because at the end of the day, you create.
For sure.
What I'm saying? Like, your reality does not have and to crash out because they're like using for money. Bro, I see that dono. Stop donating to I'm using y'all so that I can entertain. Yes sir. Keep donoing. The streets gonna get lit. Bro, that's exactly how
They constantly commented saying mean things to this kid because they enjoyed getting a reaction out of him, not knowing that this is actually affecting him in real life. He's just a man on the other side of a camera, just like how you're just a man on the other side of the screen. It's because the pressure got so deep. In that last clip of him talking to the camera, that was him walking to a bridge, and he would soon jump to his demise, ending his life. So I basically brought this all up because, I know I could go into the common topics that everybody else is talking about, but y'all know I like to go deep, not surface level. And I'm seeing a constant recurring thing with this whole streaming thing. And it's a lot of people being very emotional. It's breaking them down mentally on live. So anybody that's feeling burnt out, whether it's your regular job, whether it's streaming, you're a content creator, this is the last video I want to leave y'all with if you're feeling burnt out in your life.
If you burned out, let me tell you 5 things that you need to do to get yourself back on track. And no, I ain't trying to sell you nothing. The first thing is stop talking so bad about yourself. You see, when you burned out, it means that there's an imbalance. It means that you have been put in situations that do not support who you are. And instead of actually looking at the situation, you point the blame back on you. You talk about your neighborhood. You talk about your circumstances. You talk about your finances. You talk about how you would be a much better person if you just had X, Y, and Z. When you do that, you neglect to see the value in what's right in front of you.
Facts.
Stop talking bad about yourself.
Facts.
Number 2, you need to rest. And when I say rest, I'm not simply talking about going and take a nap, because a nap has never liberated anyone. But what I'm saying is you need to figure out how to slow. You don't have to everything, because if you know one thing about manifestation, about changing your life, you know that the bag chases you. You don't chase the bag. So you just need to find your value and allow all things to come to you. Rest. Number 3, you're going to create. Okay? A lot of us are out of practice with creation. We're producing things. We're producing things for others. We're producing outcomes. We're producing kids. We're producing. But we need to create. And in order to create, you have to practice. What happened to that hobby? Huh, sis? What happened to the fact that you used to knit, you used to write, you used to read, you used to speak? That mouth. Create. Use that mouth sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. Number 4, forgive. Oh, this is the one, baby. You need to forgive. And the forgiveness is not for the other person. And forgiveness does not mean that they get a spot in your life. It simply means that you say that you are no longer taking up space in my emotional capacity because it's too expensive for me right now. I need all of my funds.
I think I've cleared this part right here. I've cleared part 1 and I've cleared, what's this, part 4?
Yeah. I think it's part 4, yeah.
Yeah, I've cleared part 1 and I've cleared part 4 for sure. Without a doubt. Like, letting go is literally the best thing you can do. It's like the most relieving feeling in life. And sometimes we don't even realize we hold things up until you're put into a situation where you have to talk about where somebody did you dirty. And then you see the emotions start coming back out. Whenever you can be so laid back and chill and tell it a fucked up story, that's when you know, gang. You've really reached a path of maturity. Like, you'll even tell the story differently as to not completely, fully paint them in a bad light, because at the end of the day, you understand how human beings are. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. There's just levels to maturity.
Focus on me. So I'm going to forgive you, release you, and if you want to let them back in, do it, but be very careful of what strays you let in on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Number 5, and most importantly, be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with those around you, and allow yourself to go through every single emotion.
I'm working on this one for
whether
sure.
It's grief,
Patience.
whether it's joy, allow yourself to feel. I love y'all.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. That's the video.
She
If
snapped.
you're feeling burnt
I
out
ain't
in
gonna
life,
lie.
give yourself a purpose
I need to
outside
look
of what's
into that.
bringing you money. Because a lot of times when we feel like we've lost all reason to live, is because we feel like we lost purpose. There's a book that I want y'all to read. It's called Man Searches for Meaning. And one of my favorite parts of that book is that he mentions that your meaning to life always changes. It's all about what life is asking of you right now at this moment. So find meaning in whatever you're going through, even if it feels hard. You might be going through what you're going through right now so you can help somebody else get out of the position that you're in right now later on in life. Just like me going through my period of very bad social anxiety. I didn't know I'd one day be able to help so many people. Where I felt like this is the worst time in my life, it wound up being a pivotal thing that God wanted me now to teach. So there's always meaning in life and meaning where you are. So I want you guys to always remember that. But don't let your meaning only be tied to where you make money, because where you make money can fluctuate because that number changes. The people will love you one day, they'll hate you the next day. So now does your meaning go out the window? Now you feel like you have no purpose. So anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie.
Facts.
Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications. By the way, I do have a Twitch. I will not be on there 24/7. But if you would go follow me on Twitch, it's Ty Boogie Live. Just like my name, Ty Boogie, and then live on the end. It's all one word. All right. So if you go follow me on Twitch, I just hit 100 subscribers. I'll be doing all type of content. I'm gonna try out some gaming content, reaction content, just talk pieces like this, just kicking, shooting the breeze with my audience. So if you go follow me on Twitch, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Keep
We
the app
definitely
on your
gonna
phone,
tap
make sure you
in,
have your
brother.
notifications on for when I do go live. You get a notification.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. I pray for all the streamers out there and anybody else that's going through a burnout. It's real. Give yourself time. Things do get better. Anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Until next
Shout
time,
out
I'm
Ty.
outta here.
Shout out Ty, man. That was a good video. T Rizzle. Why is it?
First thing I want to say is y'all gotta do this content shit because you really love it for real. If you shooting content for money, bro, you might as well quit right now because it's gonna be a long journey and you're going to get criticism no matter what. Shooting this content shit, bro, you gotta have thick skin. You feel me? You gotta be able to ignore the bad comments, bro. We see bad comments all the time, you feel me? Y'all might not agree with our opinions, you feel me? But you are gonna have the ones that do agree. And we love it all, bro. We love the haters, we love the supporters, we love it all. But that's what comes with shooting this content shit, bro. If you can't handle the bad opinions, you might as well stop right now.
Real shit. I had to just leave it on this camera so you could see. I am in full agreement with everything he said. Right, bro? I came to a point, man, like, I mean, to be honest, internet trolling doesn't bother me as much as real life trolling. I'll say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, oh, you're just behind the screen. You can't face me. Because if you said that shit to my face, there's only two ways it's going down. I can't do the back and forth, this yapping shit back and forth, gang.
Yeah.
So if you say something to hurt my feelings, I'm just gonna throw you the boxing gloves, bro. Let's shoot the fade, my nigga. The Trent might be able to Trent can handle you. Cause when me, like, Trent is who I spar with my words. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I crack on Trent, but then Trent would start. Trent got the jab, the hook, he got everything. Then he got a clap back for everything. That shit made me like, all right, bro. All right, let's chill before you actually fuck me up now. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know and pick and choose your battles, you know? And then for me as well, like, I've also started to age and come to the point where you can say what you want. I already know who I am, bro. Like, I'm so set in who I am now that it's like your personal opinion on me does not matter.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it is what it is. But anyways, man, y'all made it to the end of another video. You know what I'm saying? This was a little bit of a yapathon. But you know what it is, man. If you made it this far, we love y'all. We're grateful for y'all, man. And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.